Okay, I thought I'd show you this afternoon just how I strip peacock quills using some hair removal cream and some hair conditioner. Very simple. First of all, just need a standard peacock eye, some hair removal cream. This happens to be Veet. I'm sure that any hair removal cream works perfectly okay. Some hair conditioner, any old hair conditioner, what the wife had in the cupboard, and a bowl of water. Quite simple. So the best, most striped bits of the feather for making these quill bodies are around the eye itself. I'm actually into the eye here, so I'll just take a bunch of fibres here. Got about 8 or 9 fibres. Simply a little blob of hair removal cream, and just work those into the fibres, just using my thumbnail just to strip off the little fibres there, both sides, working the cream in there. Good. Makes a bit of a mess. Okay, so once I'm happy that I've stripped everything off there, just gonna wash those in a bowl of water, wash off all of the cream. I'll just dry these on a tissue, half dry them at least, and then literally it's just a little blob of conditioner just to re-moisten these. And that's it. And I have either let these dry out, or I've sometimes actually wound these on with the conditioner still wet on the fibres themselves. Simple as that. Just leave those for 10 minutes or so to allow the conditioner to work, and that's a nice, simple, easy way of stripping the fibres off the peacock quills. Much easier, I've found, than trying to use an eraser or any other method. Okay, so just to show you what these stripped peacock quills can actually look like, I've just tied a number 14 grip dry fly hook in the vise here, put a couple of microfibets on for the tail, and this is one of the quills that I've just stripped. It's actually still wet with conditioner here. So at about 45 degrees we'll just tie that in and try and tie it in with the dark strip facing towards the bend of the hook. I've actually just created a little tapered shape with the tying silk here using nano silk, and I prefer just to wind these without hackle pliers on. If I put my finger over on each rotation, it holds the fibre in place. I find that if I actually use hackle pliers on these, I'm more likely to either let go of the quill itself, or to actually break it at the end. The end the hackle pliers are tied in, are attached. So I prefer this as a method of winding these quills in place. When I get somewhere near the end there, I can just tie that off. Good. And then I'm going to want to strengthen that body just with a little bit of cement, head cement here. Let that dry for a few seconds. Okay, then I've just got a genetic grizzle hackle here. I'm just going to tie this in with the dull side facing towards me. With a hackle of this length, no need to use hackle pliers. Maybe 6 turns. Trap down the stalk. Push back a fraction. Of course, one of the key things with using the hair removal cream is to get all the cream off your fingers before you start using the touching any of the feathers, because obviously it'll strip all of the herl off any of the feathers or fur that we actually use. So a couple of whip finishes just in there. Okay, and that's just one simple little size 14 dry fly with a stripped peacock herl body. So that's the easiest way that I've found of actually preparing the bodies themselves. Hope you enjoyed that.